Oh my god!
There's not gonna be a video today. Well, obviously there's this little update video, but there's not gonna be a real video today. It is like 11:30, 12 o'clock right now, and I still have to get this filmed and then edit it, post it, so. And nothing really good happened today. Normally I try to film kind of like the day before, or preferably a few days before, so I can have time to edit a decent video. But today I spent pretty much all of my time just trying to get Jack Black to run right. I think it was like 6 hours working on that thing today, and I didn't film anything until right now. It's the first time the camera's been on all day. Just trying to just go step by step, not miss anything, and just like make a checklist. All right, this is where we start. Do this, 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 and this. And nothing really made a difference. I mean, I can go over what I did. I'm sure I'll forget some things because I'm real tired right now. But basically, I started with taking everything off from the top of the intake up. Took the spacer off, the carburetor off, all of that, went through everything. Filed the spacer down so it was as flat as possible. Re-tapped the intake to make sure that the bolts were getting proper torque. Well, went through the carburetor, tried different power valves, different jets, bigger jets, smaller jets. Tuned the idle mixture screws for vacuum, tuned them for sound, like how it idle quality is what I mean by that. What else? Tried fuel pressure all over the place by just like putting some vice grips on the line to restrict it. I think the lowest I got it was like 5-ish maybe, and it just wasn't making a difference. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why the thing wouldn't work. I did try just blocking off the power valves. A lot of people suggested that, and that didn't make a difference either. The truck, it's mind-boggling because it fluctuates. Kind of like there's a vacuum leak that comes and goes, but I emptied almost an entire can of starting fluid all around the thing, on all the hoses and everything, and couldn't find a vacuum leak. But like, we would get it to where it would want to start idling, and we'd leave it there for a second, and then it would just go all fucked up for however long again. And we chased it all day. I really don't know what's going on with it. I didn't do a compression test today. Probably should have. I had the plugs out. Read the plugs. It was still too rich. Like I said, we tried smaller jets, we tried bigger jets, we tried matching the jets in all four corners. I don't know, messed with the air bleeds. Like I said, I'm sure I'm forgetting something, because like I was just on Google, like, this is what's going on, trying to find any suggestion that anyone's ever made on a forum and trying it, just because I just want this thing to run and it's not, and it's getting real frustrating. This thing, its only purpose, this truck's only real purpose is to just have fun with, and lately I've just been not having fun. I've almost been dreading going over to work on it, because it's just fighting with the thing constantly, and it's like I was just messaging, I don't remember who it was on Instagram about the truck. I think it was Chrome Dome, maybe. Sorry if it was someone else. And I was like, just like the past few days going over there, I'll get in the Suburban to go over there, and I'm like, fuck, what's gonna go wrong this time? It's just not fun anymore. And that's what's been making it really difficult, because like you the thing that makes it difficult is with YouTube videos, like you put so much stuff out there in advance that once certain things start going wrong, everybody in, like, you try to backtrack or fix it, or you just change what you want to do with the thing, you kind of start to look like a bitch. So I try to avoid that as much as possible, but I don't know, man. I mean, like the three things that I see happening are either we get it to work and everything's awesome, or we don't get it to work and we look like complete idiots, which maybe we are, probably we are. Even like when I'm going over footage and editing the videos, I'm like, man, why did I say that? That's not right at all. I know that I like misspeak or just flat out say the wrong thing, which would be misspeaking, pretty often. And that's why I try to tell people, like, don't put a whole lot of merit in the things that I say. Like, don't use me as a frame of reference. I'm learning new stuff every day. I have no formal training, which is probably obvious. Anyway, so either we get it running and everything's awesome, we look like complete idiots on the internet and get ridiculed, which, I mean, I've got thick skin. Anybody who's tried to trash talk me in the comments has learned that. Like, you gotta say something pretty severe to get under my skin, and then at that point you just look like an asshole. Or option 3 is we just ditch that complete setup and LS swap it, which is what a lot of people want to see. A lot of people don't want to see that. I've kind of wanted to do that since day one, but we got a pretty good deal on most of the setup that we have. So that's why we kept going with the small block route. And I don't know, man. It's just been a hassle and a half. Probably a hassle and 3/4 by now. And I don't know. I got a feeling that we'll just keep messing with the thing, trying to figure out what's going on. We did end up putting the Edelbrock back on it towards the end of the day, and it was still having issues. It would idle, and then it was just having issues, and then we were messing with that for so long we ended up running the truck out of gas. And towards the end of the day there, I was saying, like, I'm just gonna light this truck on fire, push it up to the burn pit, let's fucking get rid of this thing, I'm done looking at it. And I know once I calm down, I'm not gonna feel that way. I really do love that truck. It's just being a fucking bitch. And a lot of that's self-inflicted, of course, but man, when you're in that moment trying to deal with something and figure it out, and it just keeps fighting you, and you've tried literally everything people have suggested and nothing's working, and you've called people and you've messaged other people and tried just about everything everyone suggested and nothing's still working, you're just hitting your head on a wall going, what the hell is going on? My dog's upstairs whining because he wants to come down here, but I don't know. Just frustrating, man. So who knows? We may end up LS swapping it just because, like, I know LS's. I mean, I shouldn't say I know them, because that's when something goes wrong. Like, oh yeah, this will be no problem. Then, you know, your rebuilt carb doesn't work. Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to get kind of like a little update video out there and just kind of try to be transparent. I know that's something that a lot of you people kind of respect or admire or relate to, is just that I try to leave in as much of what truly happens as possible, so that it is real life shit and I don't like cut around us backfiring through the hood or whatever. Not everything's as easy as TV makes it look. You don't hit the key and it fires up first try in your freshly rebuilt engine. Sometimes you put the distributor in 180 out. But yeah, I just wanted to get this update video out there and be transparent, kind of let you guys know what's going on, let you know that this thing's just being a dick. I keep getting distracted looking at all the 4L80 parts right there, all torn down. I think I mentioned in the last video that I shipped the Circle D converter back to them to have them just inspect it and go through it and see if that's what failed, because like everything looks okay here. Anyway, before I get too off, before I go on too far of a tangent, shit, 11 minutes already, jeez. Anyway, couple things. Merch. I keep looking at myself in the screen, seeing the shirt. There's merch. That would help. Please don't feel obligated. I really hate it when people are like, man, go give me money. There's no reason to. I try to make my own way as much as possible. What was the other thing? I don't remember what the other thing was. So, hope you guys have a good night. Or, let's see, this will go up usually at noon. Have a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed your lunch break. Oh, I remember what it was. I'm going to try to upload more videos. I'm still going to do the main videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But Tuesday and Thursday I'm going to try to do like a roadkill extra style video where it's just like I see a question that someone asked me and I think it'll be like a good thing to just actually make a video and talk about for 2, 3, 4 minutes. So there may be 5 videos a week, we'll see. I definitely don't want to commit to that yet, especially the way things have been going. If I'm not gonna have good content for the main videos, then I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. We'll get it figured out. It may just take time. That's the thing that sucks about trying to do a project on YouTube, is you got like a bunch of people kind of watching your every move, and it's daunting to a degree, but you gotta take the good with the bad. So later, guys.